Hey Cancer, welcome to my channel. Thanks so much for tuning in for your reading today. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. It is general, so please just take what resonates, leave the rest for the next person. Make sure you guys check out that description box below. It's going to have all the information you need to know, as well as links to the decks that I use on this video if you're interested in learning more about them or purchasing that type of deck for your own personal use. Check that out. I just want to say thank you so much, Cancer, for being here. I really appreciate your support just by watching the videos, subscribing to the channel. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button and the notification bell so that you're notified of new content as soon as it's posted. All right, we're going to get into this Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your general reading. Make sure you check out the other readings. There's going to be a love reading for you and a mini general with oracle cards. Spirit, we ask for the highest messages and guidance for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Please show us clearly what we need to see. What is the advice and guidance situation for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Two more shuffles for Cancer. Okay. All right, we have the Two of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the World. So I'm getting some heaviness in my heart space. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. It's almost like a labored breathing thing. I don't know, some of you have been dealing with maybe asthma or something feels heavy here. All right, so we have the Two of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Something hindering your ability to move forward is what I'm getting. Trying to make a decision, it's almost like there's so much going on, like you don't even know which way to turn. You don't even know which way to go. It is so heavy, but you know that you need to make a decision. You know that something needs to end so something new can begin. You're hoping for an opportunity, I feel like, when it comes to money, career. Some of you may have lost your job is what I'm getting, or your hours were cut, and that's really caused a heavy burden on you financially. It's almost as like there isn't enough room to breathe and you're trying to juggle bills is what I'm getting. I'm hearing freak out. It's almost like a freak out. Like you lost your job and you're like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Or your hours were cut and you're not really sure what to do. It's like you're trying to get into a space of how do I get myself out of this? How do I move forward? How do I start something new or start all over again? It's like you have to start all over again. There's a lot of stress and anxiety here. Like I can feel the tension going up into my shoulders, Cancer. So let's find out what's going on here so we can get you some advice. Tell me about this Two of Swords with the World. So we have the Five of Swords. And we have the Knight of Cups. I'm almost getting this feeling like somebody played you, Cancer. Like, it could be like in the work environment. It's like somebody came up, like a coworker, and tried to be your best friend, and they like, I don't even know, they could have like befriended you just so that they could get you fired, is what I'm getting. It's like they offered friendship, or they put on this fake mask that they were a good person, and all the while what they were doing was trying to gain information about you to screw you over. That's honestly what I'm getting here. And it's almost like you didn't see it coming. Like you were open to being their friend, and then boom, it just hit. All right, let's find out about this, the World. Three of Pentacles, definitely something to do with work. And the Empress. Sorry, I had a tickle on my leg. Three of Pentacles and the Empress, another number 3. I feel like you worked really hard at this job. You worked really hard at this position or what it was that you wanted, and you didn't see this coming. This person or this situation that happened was very sneaky, behind your back, and it was literally like almost like a spy is what I'm getting. Like somebody was spying on you or pretending to be your friend to get information, and then stabbed you in the back, used it against you. Ten of Wands, we have the Three of Swords. That's that heaviness in the chest, just feeling that burden. And the Page of Wands. I just heard they told you it was going to be good for you. Yeah, I feel like they really just projected something that they weren't, or intentions that were not true, and it really caused a lot of heartache, a lot of pain. It almost in a way that it forced you to give up. Some of you may have had a job and were forced to resign because of the actions of somebody else. And I get that it was their true intention to force this into happening. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. So here we have the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Even though this may feel like a loss and there's a lot of extreme anxiety, bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords, feeling like you don't know how to move forward or how you're going to get through this, there's opportunity coming in because this ended. Because this happened to you, it's like the universe is gifting you something. You're going to have to be clear of mind and honest and, outwardly honest for this opportunity to come in. But I really feel like this is something that is so much better for you than this past situation or work environment was. This is either has already been offered to you or is coming in very soon to relieve some of your stress. And you may not even think about it being like something really good because you still have the stress and anxiety of the loss. But this opportunity is going to open doors for you that you didn't even realize were going to be available to you. You have that Wheel of Fortune with the Three of Pentacles. And this is you learning, mastering a new skill, let's see here. Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Pentacles. Yep. Okay. So you have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So laying down those burdens. This opportunity is shifting the energy for you in money, career, stability, but not just that. It's opening up doors for something that you really actually want to do, that really brings you joy in doing. It's allowing you to lay down the burdens of the past. And it's like this job wasn't even good for you. Like, I know it's stressful losing a job, but it caused you so much stress and anxiety and worry all the time. It's like you would get home from work and you were just super exhausted. So this actually was a blessing in disguise, this person doing this, or for this this job to end, because it's bringing in something better, something more fulfilling, more prosperous, and allowing you to lay down those heavy burdens. So we had the Hermit and it came out sideways. So it's almost as if like you're not in isolation and you're not completely extrovert out there. You're right in that balance. And this is going to allow this to happen. And I feel like this is something that's very good. I just feel like this job or whatever this situation was, it like overextended you. Like you either had to be out in the public eye all the time and it was exhausting, or you were completely isolated all the time and it was exhausting. Or there may be some aspect to the work you do, maybe like you were a counselor or something like that, that really just drained your energy and like to the max. And this is now going to come in, whatever this opportunity is. It could be a new job, it could be an opportunity in new love, but this opportunity is going to be emotionally and financially filling and very well balanced. Very well balanced. You're not going to feel overextended anymore. So I asked when this was going to be coming in for you, and we got the Four of Cups. So with this, there's going to be two big things. This could be 4 weeks, something to do with 4. So 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, something like that. But the thing here is, with it being the Four of Cups, is this is Spirit saying you have to be looking. Look for this opportunity. Even if it's like you see something and you're like, oh, that might be cool. Usually we just pass by those unless it's all the way up in our face. This is something that's going to be quite subtle. You're not even going to realize that it's so spectacular. So just be open. Keep your eyes open and the opportunities open. Even if it's not something you're usually normally like drawn to doing, there's an opportunity and a blessing coming in that's going to provide balance, stability, and really kick up that energy shift with that Wheel of Fortune. It's going to bring in a lot of abundance for you, I think. And even more than that, less stress, less overextending yourself, and less anxiety. So just be on the lookout for that. Understand, Cancer, things are going to get better. Don't hold on to how this person betrayed you or anything like that. That it says nothing about you and everything about them, okay? It's just their character and the amount of growth that they have been through may not be as advanced or as high level as yours, which is why you don't go around screwing people around like this. So just understand that everybody's on their own journey, and it'll be a lesson for them in the future how they did things towards you. Much better things coming in, Cancer, so look forward to that. Be open. That's what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time.